Europe is slowing things down. The EU has officially delayed key parts of its AI Act, pushing major compliance deadlines further into 2027 and even 2028. At the same time, they're moving aggressively in another direction by targeting nudify apps, tools that generate non-consensual explicit images. Those could face outright bans. What this creates is a strange dual dynamic. Stricter ethical enforcement on one side, but slower regulatory rollout on the other. For companies, that means uncertainty. For innovation, it means more room to move for now. Apple is finally stepping into the AI arena in a serious way. Leaks suggest a completely upgraded Siri that behaves less like a voice assistant and more like a full AI agent. This version is expected to work across apps, understand context deeply, summarize information, and even handle complex tasks like drafting messages or managing files. There's also talk of a standalone chat-style interface, putting it directly in competition with ChatGPT-style systems. If this lands as expected, Apple won't just be catching up, they'll be redefining how AI integrates into everyday devices. Meanwhile, HP is taking a different approach by pushing hard into on-device AI. Their new system runs locally instead of relying on the cloud, focusing heavily on privacy. It can summarize meetings, analyze documents, and provide contextual insights without sending your data anywhere. This signals a bigger shift happening quietly in the background. AI is moving from massive cloud models toward hybrid or fully local execution. That has huge implications for speed, security, and enterprise adoption. On the global stage, the AI chip war is heating up. Chinese companies are increasingly testing and adopting domestic alternatives to NVIDIA, especially from Huawei. Early reports suggest these chips are becoming viable enough for large-scale deployment. This is not just about performance, it's about control. The AI race is no longer just software-driven. It's infrastructure, supply chains, and geopolitical leverage. Whoever controls the chips controls the future of AI. At the same time, something more subtle but equally important is happening behind closed doors. A leak from within Anthropic hints at a powerful internal model that hasn't been publicly released. This reinforces a growing reality. The most advanced AI systems might not be the ones we see. Companies are building far ahead of what they're willing to deploy, which means public AI capabilities could be significantly behind the actual frontier. AI is also starting to reshape real-world systems in visible ways, especially in politics. In India, early signs show AI-generated content being used in election campaigns, synthetic speeches, AI-enhanced messaging, and targeted digital narratives. This changes the nature of political communication entirely. It becomes faster, more personalized, and potentially harder to verify. The line between authentic and artificial messaging is getting thinner. In the financial world, Visa is experimenting with what they call agentic commerce, AI systems that can make purchases on behalf of users. This is a major step towards autonomous digital agents that don't just assist, but act. Instead of you browsing and deciding, your AI could handle the entire transaction loop. If this scales, it could redefine e-commerce, advertising, and even consumer behavior. Governments are not standing still either. In the US, new AI-related laws are being introduced at the state level, focusing on safety, transparency, and responsible deployment. Globally, there's a clear pattern forming. Every major region is trying to establish control frameworks before AI becomes too deeply embedded to regulate effectively. At the same time, the innovation pipeline is accelerating. Hackathons, startup ecosystems, and rapid prototyping cycles are producing new AI tools at an unprecedented pace. What used to take months is now happening in weeks. This constant influx of new ideas means the competitive landscape is shifting almost daily. All of this points to a larger transition. AI is no longer just a technology trend, it's becoming infrastructure. It's influencing geopolitics, redefining products, changing how businesses operate, and even reshaping how societies function. The most important takeaway isn't any single update. It's the speed and direction of change. AI is moving simultaneously in multiple dimensions: more powerful, more integrated, more regulated, and more contested. And right now, we're only seeing the surface.